Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mitzi and this is Mitzi Revamped. Today's video is gonna be my official weigh-in video, okay? So I'm gonna put in pictures or clips of my weigh-ins. So how much I weighed before I started the challenge, and then I'll put in a picture of what I weighed in after the challenge, and then I'm gonna put in like a little clip of what I weigh now so that we have a solid number to go from. So here's what I weighed in before starting the challenge. I'm gonna put it right now. And here's what I weighed in after the challenge, like my official last weigh-in, to see if I had won the challenge. Now I'm gonna put the clip of what I weigh in now so that we're all on the same page and we're starting from this. Alright guys, so this is gonna be my official weigh-in for today for our journey. So I'm at 310. So I last weighed in at 312 that I remember was yesterday. 312, now I'm at 310. And that's what we're starting at. So if I originally was at 368, that means I've lost 58 pounds, which is still pretty good. Alright, so those are my official weigh-ins. I'll try to put some more pictures in of myself. I don't have very many pictures of myself because I'm not a picture person, but I know that they were kind of taking pictures of me. So if I have any, I will put them up. So this video is also going to be about what I'm doing, okay? So a lot of you guys are going to ask, how did I do it? What am I doing to lose the weight, whatnot? And for the challenge, I was doing, or I am still doing, the ketogenic diet. For those of you who do not know what the ketogenic diet is, I am not a doctor or a licensed nutritionist or anything like that. So for the best and better information, ask your doctor or just look online. But basically, as far as I know, it is a low carb, high fat, moderate protein diet. So it's a low carb diet, kind of like the Atkins or whatever. And but the thing about it is it's high fat. So what it's supposed to do is your body uses carbs for energy. So when you're not and stores the fat. So it uses your carbs first, and then you're obviously eating fat as well, so it just stores fat, and that's how you gain weight. On the keto diet, you're not feeding your body any carbs, so it doesn't have any carbs to burn for energy. So therefore, it's resorted to using your fat for energy. So that's where the fat burning comes into play, where you lose the weight. When you don't feed your body carbs, your body becomes adapted to burning your fat. So that's as far as I know in terms of the ketogenic diet. I'm not going to go too much into it. If you do want to follow someone who explains it very well, I like Thomas DeLauer. I think that's how you say his last name. He's really good. He uses a lot of big words, but it makes sense, well, at least to me. So I would suggest that you go there. But another person you guys can look into is or people is Keto Connect, their channel. They're a little bit more laid back, kind of like free spirited in that sense. They're still keto, but they're a little bit more free spirited, like in terms of not as strict and not too scientific and things like that. So they're pretty good too. Probably go that route if you're just starting, but I would definitely look into Thomas because he knows a lot about what keto is, and he just knows a lot. But anyways, so the first month when I was doing keto, I lost 22 pounds, and I was doing full keto that month, because I didn't look at my weigh-ins every month, because I weighed in every month for those 3 months, because my challenge was 3 months long. I had to lose 50 pounds in 3 months, and I didn't look at my weigh-ins, so I didn't really know if whatever I was doing was working or not. Excuse me, I feel like I have a hair. I didn't know if it was working or not. And I asked them, whoever was tracking my weight loss, and I had asked them, and I was like, what do I weigh? I honestly just need to know if it's working or not. And they didn't want to tell me because they didn't want me to get too comfortable, or they didn't want me to feel some sort, I don't know what they were thinking, but they didn't end up telling me. So I was left with the doubt. So I was like, okay, well, in the event that it didn't work, because I don't know if it did or not, because I couldn't physically tell the difference because I wasn't looking at the weights. I was like, okay, the second month, let me tweak what I'm doing a little bit and see how this works. So I did something a little bit different, and then I weighed in again, and obviously they didn't tell me, so I'm still like wondering if it worked or not. So then I switched it again. So each month I kind of did something a little bit different, but knowing now I know that the first month I lost the most amount of weight, which was 22 pounds. And then so I'm like, okay, I'm trying to rethink, like, okay, what did I really do? And I was full on keto. Basically what a day of eating for me looks like, something like some eggs in the morning, let's just say 2 eggs, some sausage, a half an avocado. I like to throw in some spinach or arugula. I really like arugula with my eggs. Something like that. If I'm on the go, if I'm on the run and I don't have time to make breakfast, or I didn't go grocery shopping, I'll go to like Jack or McDonald's and I'll pick up one of their sandwiches, and not eat the bun. So that's a pretty good option too if you're on a run. But I'm trying to be, because this is a channel of transformation all around, I'm trying to watch my finances as well. So I need to be smart where I'm spending my money. And I don't think that eating out all the time is very smart on your wallet. But anyways, and then for lunch, I would have something like either a salad or it was mostly salads, yeah. Salads, or I'm trying to think back. Yeah, I mean, basically it's pretty simple. Any type of protein, obviously fatty is better. So like if you're gonna do ground beef, do like the full fat. Don't like skimp, don't get the lean or whatever. Or get a fatty piece of fish, like salmon, something like that, and then just pair it with like broccoli. So that's super simple. I have a little bit of a dilemma right now because where I work, I don't have at the moment I don't have a microwave, so all of my lunches have to be cold. So what I'm doing is like tuna, or cold chicken salad, or salad, just like regular salad, with like lettuce and stuff, or lettuce wraps. Sometimes I'll do like a take on Lunchables without the crackers, of course, like just do lunch meat or pepperoni and cheese. I Before, when I was doing keto the first month, I did not dabble with nuts at all. I had no nuts or anything like that. I was doing strict keto, like, okay, because on keto, the norm is to stay under 20 grams of carbs. So you have these macros, okay? The norm for keto is to stay under 20 grams of carbs, under that. Depending on your size and your weight, your macros may differ. And then also, yeah. So for me, on the first month, I was staying under 20. But then I looked into some apps and things like that, and they're saying, some of them say under 40 grams, which to me is too much. I do not do that 40. And then some of them say 25. So for me, I always try to stay under 20, but the most I will do is 22. The most amount of carbs I'll do is 22, unless I'm having like a cheat day, which I don't really believe in, but I'm starting to kind of like sway a little bit. Back when I was doing it in the first month, obviously I did not have any cheat days. Yeah. So, and then like for dinner, same thing, any type of meat, and any type of protein, and like broccoli or something, or asparagus, and then throw in as many fats as you can. So like add avocado wherever you can, add butter wherever you can, avocado oil, coconut oil, things like that. So that's what I was doing. So I'm starting again, full on keto, and on top of that, this time around, I'm gonna be working out. So I have been working out, and one of these next videos, you guys will get a workout montage of what I do. Because on keto you do lose a significant amount of weight in short amounts of time. My workouts are gonna consist a lot of weightlifting. It's been proven also weightlifting, you burn more fat. I do some cardio, but I really try to focus on my weightlifting and toning, because it's inevitable, it's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna have loose skin. People who obviously are big and then they lose a lot of weight, it's inevitable. So, but I'm trying to prevent it as much as I possibly can. So that's why I'm doing a lot of weightlifting. You guys can do whatever you guys want. Also, I need to throw this in here. You guys got to take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm doing what works for me and my body, and I know my body, and I know what I'm feeling, and we're like on the same page. So when it comes to you guys, please, if you can, ask your doctor. I'm sure it's fine, because your body can handle a lot when it comes to dieting and working out. But if you have a doctor, I would recommend that you just run it by them anyways. And if not, do what works for you. Like, obviously, if you don't do it right, then it could be harmful for you, in the sense where you could actually gain more weight. So if you are not able to do it completely, then don't do it at all, is my recommendation. But you guys do whatever you guys want. But just take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm not a doctor or a licensed nutritionist, so I had to put that disclaimer out there, just because I don't want anybody to follow what I'm doing and then come back and haunt me or something. But anyways, that's pretty much the gist of it for this video. I kind of just wanted to explain what I was doing, what I'm gonna be doing in terms of my diet, and like weigh-ins and stuff. So I'm excited to start, especially with you guys, if you guys want to join. But if not, I'm definitely doing this for myself. I'm trying to do another 3 months, another 50 pounds in 3 months, so we'll see. hopefully it turns out the way I want it to. But this is exciting. It's a fresh new start, and I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys do, please subscribe. If you guys want to join this little family, this little environment that we're gonna create, join. Be my guest. The comment section is always open for you guys, and I always want to hear what you guys have to say, whether it's criticism or uplifting or anything. Honestly, I have a pretty thick skin, so I'm not. I know that there's a lot of terrible people in the world, but I like to think that there's a lot more good people. So hopefully the comment section isn't that bad. But I'm definitely available for anybody that wants to talk or wants to start something. Let's do it. Also, I have a email address, so if you guys want to email me instead, that's totally fine. It's mitzirevamped, so MITZI. Actually, I'll just link it down below, or not link it, but I'll put it in the description. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe, and just leave some comments, okay? I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully it's not as bad as my first video. I might even redo my first video. I don't know yet. Probably not, just to keep it there because for memory's sake. But hopefully this video was a little bit better than that last video. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. Bye.